Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it, I really appreciate it. Today we are back with another catch-up. This one has taken me a little bit longer to get to than I originally wanted, but we have some releases from male artists, mostly boy groups, and then one soloist. We have four artists, 5 music videos to check out. So let me just run through what we're doing today. So we've got Keys Hunter, Stray Kids' Ceremony. We've got 2 music videos from Monsta X with Do What I Want and In the Front. And then we have Zerobaseone's Iconic. Like I said, taking me a little bit longer to get to this than I wanted to, but that's just how it goes sometimes. That's how this whole month has gone for me, but it's fine. We're back on track, we're doing it. It's chill. In terms of album listens for this, I put up a poll on Patreon for people to choose which album listens I did, and out of the ones in this, I will definitely be doing the Stray Kids album. If I have time, I will do the Zerobaseone album, just based on how the results of that poll went. Everything else, like the Stray Kids album, will definitely be done, and depending on time, I will either listen in my own time or do reactions to. Yeah, basically that's how it's going. So yeah, sounds good. I'm excited. Let's get into it. Sorry, you have to bear with me. This is the first thing I'm filming today. My brain is not with it yet, but it's fine. We'll warm up. So starting off with Keys Hunter then. This came out some point in August. I can't remember. Well, judging by this, I would say quite close to the beginning of August. Yeah, I'm just excited to check it out. I do enjoy a Key release. He always brings something interesting and fun and, I don't know, just very him, which I appreciate. Oh, there's a song on the album with Silgi. That's fun. Nice. Okay, can't wait to listen to that. Anyway, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, go. I was about to say, what are we running from? And then I remembered the name of the bloody songs, Hunter. Oh. Okay, that vocal right there was stunning. But I love that choreo, that very zombie choreo. That's really sick. Love that. Oh, the synths are amazing. You know what this is giving? This is giving like 2025 version of Thriller. With the choreo, the theme of it all, like it's giving Thriller, and I love it. I love that chorus hit, the way those synths came in, and then there were all these like little clicky percussion moments that I really liked in there as well. Really, really cool. Like right there, that little click. That's such a cool little riff. Oh, this MV is so sick. Obsessed with that outfit. That outfit right there, obsessed.
완성해진
Oh, this is so sick. Whoa, I love what the dancers were doing there. We went all like all pretty and lyrical with it for a second. Like, this is sick. I love you got this like partner work going off on the side, and then wow. Okay, bone breaking down. I love that the kind of, you know, obviously he's playing like both roles. It almost gives, you know, it's giving Jekyll and Hyde a little bit, right? Like both monster and man and all of that sort of stuff. And I also like that it's kind of, the story of it is almost like the hunter became the hunted, because at the start it's the black-haired version of him looks like is being hunted, right, and is all tied up and everything, and the red hair is the hunter, and then it switches. Like, that's really, really cool. I like the storytelling in it. But that song, incredible. It is truly giving like modern day Thriller, and I am obsessed with that. I am really, really obsessed with that. Those synths in the chorus, this chorus in general is an absolute winner. That's just a really sick song. That's a really, really, really sick song. Of course, Kenzie is on the credits, because like, why wouldn't Kenzie be on the credits of such a banger? Anyway, yeah, that was amazing. I look forward to listening to the rest of that album. I am sure it's a very, very good time, but that was a great, great track. That's probably... Obviously, it's early days. I've only listened to it once, but I would say that's almost certainly up there as like one of my favorite titles from him. We'll see how it goes over time, but that was a really, really fun track. And I fuck with that. I fuck with that in a really big way. Anyway, we're gonna move on because we've got lots to get through, but that was an excellent start to the video. Big fan, hell yes. Let's continue. Okie dokie, moving on to Stray Kids then, and we have Ceremony. Now, this obviously with their latest full album, Karma. Very, very excited to listen to this. Like I said, this was one of the definite winners of the poll, so I will be checking out this on Patreon soon. But for the meantime, this. Now, I honestly, over the last, like, year, 18 months, something like that, I feel like I've really gotten out of the loop on Stray Kids stuff. So, like, what's been going on? Like, you know, fill me in. Has anything really interesting happened recently in the world of Stray Kids? Because I am so out of the loop. And that can be said for a lot of groups, but Stray Kids is one of them. It's weird. Normally, I see quite a bit of them on, like, social media, but just recently I haven't been engaging as much, so I haven't seen really anything. So I don't know. I like, how are they doing? What's going on? Are things good? Let me know. Anyway, let's get into Ceremony. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Gah. Oh. Okay, so we're all looking beautiful.
We're moving forward, we're missing more power, and we're gonna dominate popping. No one, nobody can stop me. Jump up like a pop-up torso lift.
Can I just oh the pop sounds. Oh, love that. Can I just say I love my man so much? I may be out of the loop, but my love for this man has not changed one tiny little bit. Love him. Give me that again.
We're moving forward, we're missing more power, and we're gonna dominate popping. No one, nobody can stop me.
I love that.
Jump up like a pop-up torso lift. Working off time, that ratio got us going worldwide. Thirsty day night, they put us in the desert but we survive.
Oh my god. The buzz cut looks sickening.
Come.
Oh my god. Oh, this beat. Oh, you shut up. This production, this beat. Oh, this bangs. Okay. That feels familiar. What does that remind me of? It almost feels like a sample, but I don't know if it actually is. It might just be reminiscent of another song. I don't know, but there's something about that feels really familiar. I don't know what it is. It sounds great though. This is how you do an empty chorus, by the way. Like, I feel like if you're gonna have a chorus that's like really minimal on like lyrics, just, you know, maybe you're chanting a word or whatever, if you're gonna have that like really minimal top line for a chorus, your beat and your instrumental better be sickening. Like it has to be, because you've got to have something going on in that chorus, right? This is an excellent example of it. Big fan. Okay, it's gonna take me a minute to get through this song. Just bear with me. This is just so sick. I want to listen to every little bit several times over. Just that. Wow. Wow. I love that. Oh, let's go vocals. I'm telling you, this pop sound. Ooh.
Working off time, their ratio got us going worldwide. Thursday day night, they put us in the desert but we survive. Is everything alright? I like them getting on the spotlight. Yeah, listen to the war cry. Come on. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Come on.
Oh, the visuals are so sick. I haven't been talking about it, but the visuals are so sick.
Yeah, we gon' celebrate cause we got good come. That's how come. Yeah, we gon' celebrate cause we got good come.
Oh my god, he looks like a mafia boss right there. Oh, hi! I recognize you. I can't remember your name off the top of my head, but I've definitely seen your face. I like, you know, we had like all the, you know, your classic sports, right? You know, there was American football in there, we had tennis, we had, you know, all the, like, the classic sports that you immediately think of when you think of sports, right? Basketball, all of that. But then you had things like wrestling and things like racing and breakdancing and then obviously with esports, like the reference to esports there at the end. Like I don't know, I just appreciate that. Anything that you can be competitive over is a sport. I said it. I said what I said. Anything that creates that kind of like competition and that insane passion and drive to win, I think should be classified as a sport. You can disagree with me, it's fine. I realize that's a pretty insane statement, but I said what I said. Regardless, That was sick. How many times have I said that word while listening to that? I don't know, but that was fucking sick. God, they really just know how to make these tracks that just earworm their way right into the center of your brain and just start going off, like, you know, you know when you hear like the bass and stuff from like music that's playing loudly in a room that you're not in, you know, like that sound, that really muted kind of sound. That's kind of like what my brain does. It feels like when I listen to a new Stray Kids track, it's like that track just goes into some secret corner in my brain, and then the rest of my brain is just like that's what it feels like is happening right now, and it's really cool. And I can't say there are many groups that get me like that. To be fair, there aren't a huge amount of groups that I listen to on a regular basis that have this kind of like really intense impact, high energy type of music. A lot of what I listen to in most of my free time is a little bit softer. Obviously there are, you know, higher energy tracks, but not to this kind of degree. Yeah, the Stray Kids just have a really unique ability to turn my brain into a little mini club, and you know what? That's about the closest that I'm gonna get to one these days, so I'll take it. I don't like going clubbing anymore, so I appreciate this. It gives me all of the fun parts of going to a club without actually having to deal with the bullshit of going to a club. Love it. Anyway, great track, big fan, cannot wait to listen to the rest of the album. Hell yeah, let's move on. Okay, finally, moving on to Monsta X. I am so pumped for this. I've been like trying to get to these and to check these out since they started dropping. And things have just kept getting in the way, whether it's life or just my own brain, I don't know. Things kept getting in the way, but we're here now. I'm so ready, because for anyone that doesn't know, you should know, these are my guys, and I've missed them terribly. Obviously, enlistments and all of that, it's been going on, and so things have been a bit I've been a bit quiet on the music front for our good buddies Monsta X, but they are back. We have the X album, and then 2 music videos. We've got Do What I Want, which was released as a pre-release, and then we have In the Front as the title track. I'm so ready. I'm so freaking ready. Let's just get into it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Is this what you want? Damn, do what I want. Do what I want. Damn, do what I want. I do what I want.
Why are you naked? The throwback, my god, okay. If you heard my dog barking, then I apologize. Rude ass. Continue. That's my man. Oh. Oh, such a pretty vocal. Oh my god. They turned this man into a Victoria's Secret model. They turned this man into an angel. I live.
Skip that, cause I'm no tone. I made that with the muzzle. I hate that, dirty my phone. The beast 하고 slow mo. 누군가만 나만 됐다 시간 지나 우린 벌써 over decade. 절대 대충 일은 없지 사실 뭐 it never afraid.
Bars. I love the style of this MV. It's so old school. I live. Also, this special effects makeup is sick. Oh, but the vocal moments are my favorite of the song. Never mind, my man is on screen. Not me being like, yeah, the vocal moments are my favorite part of this song right up until my man starts doing his thing. Listen, I'm a biased piece of shit. This is not news, but yeah, when it comes to Honey, that's my man. Oh god, I love it. Okay, that was really fun. Oh goodness. Okay, all right. We fast forwarded a couple of decades. That was really cool. I think that one I definitely have to listen to away from the music video. Really fun track. What I did hear of it, love the vocal moments, love the rap, like just really fun track. But that music video was so entertaining and such a throwback, and I was having such a good time that I was only like half paying attention to the song. So I'll have to listen to that one in my own time again separately. But that was a really good time. I loved the music video, I love the style of it, everything just such a throwback to that like 90s, early 2000s kind of time. The styling, even the dancing that they were doing at the end there just felt really like old school hip hop, and I loved. Really fun. Okay, in the front, let's go. Oh, you're trying to escape. I was like, is someone bopping really hard? We all like normal, pretend to be normal, but we know we all have our monster inside, period. Yes, we do. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Hold on, did that man just explode? Yes, he did, okay. I have to say I was not expecting over these two music videos, so that's a hell of a shot. I was not expecting just Kanti Shonu, but I'm so here for it. He is giving. And I live. Honestly, I feel like they've come out with this release with like a whole like refreshed kind of energy. This feels, well, you know, not completely far removed from what we know and love of Monsta X. It does feel like a rejuvenated, refreshed version of them. It's really cool. Really cool to see. Look at this man. The vocal. That is so cool. Look at his smile, I love him so much. Look at you.
Where you at? Where you at? Anyway. I wanna see you in the front. 나만 보고 가, that's my position. 가뿐이다 넘어 opposition. 세대겠고 돌입해는 mission. 좌천변으로 부딪혀. I wanna see you in the front. Say my name. Where you at?
Terrifying, just being circled by all these kids. Terrifying. Oh, this is so epic with those synths.
Get your hands up, wanna see us stand up, going faster. Make the ground shake, bring the earth quick, feel the floor quick, when you're not fake. Make the ground shake, bring the earth quick, make the ground shake.
Oh, it's so epic. Ooh, will we crumping? That's a little bit crumpy.
I wanna see you in the front. I'm on board, that's my position. 가뿐이다 넘어 opposition. 들이겠고 돌입하는 mission. 좌천면으로 부딪혀. I wanna see you in the front. Say my name. Where you at? Say my name.
God, why is this so beautiful? Oh, the power, the impact. So what just happened? Someone explain. Me in like 80% of my music video reactions. What happened? Oh, that was sick. That was really, really sick. I've said that word way too much in this this catch up, but I don't care. It bears repeating. Sick. That felt like such an epic, badass call to action kind of song, you know? Like, stand up, be you, make some noise. Like, I love just that. Oh, that energy. So powerful. So powerful. Yeah, man, I don't really know how to explain it. It's just like, these two songs, like, they feel familiar, in the sense that, you know, there are elements there that are reminiscent of what we know and love of Monsta X and their music over time. You know, there are elements that are familiar, which I think is probably mainly just like their voices and like the combination of them, right? But overall, there's just this real fresh and new feeling with listening to these. And I think that's really, really cool, because sometimes I find, not always, obviously, just every so often, I think when a boy group comes back after, you know, a hiatus where members have been doing their enlistments and all of that sort of stuff, and there's been like a pretty significant period of time, I sometimes find there's, I don't want to say drop in quality, but I feel like that's like the easiest way to explain what I mean. It's almost like just not as much effort is put in, not by the members themselves, but just in general, like the music videos and stuff like that. They just don't feel, it feels like the group was just like paused in time, and then rather than evolving and adjusting to the period of time that went on, they were just kind of thrown back into that period in time, even though the industry has moved on. Does that make sense? Again, it's not about like the members themselves or any issues there. It's purely about like the company, producers, and all of that sort of stuff. It's like, I don't know, sometimes I just feel like something's missing. Like there's not quite as much effort put in, the quality isn't as high as it was like prior to a break or whatever. But with them, I don't feel that in the slightest. It feels like they've spent this time working, refreshing, constantly, you know, refining and figuring out what they want to do and how they want to come back, and it's, as far as I'm concerned, it is really, really paid off. It feels fresh, it feels new, it feels like a different side to them, while still being the same Monsta X that we know and love. You know what I mean? It's very interesting. You know, Starship in general is not my favorite company out there by any means, but I appreciate that it seems some effort has gone into this on their front. I imagine a lot of this is down to the guys as well. Obviously, we know what they are capable of doing as far as taking part in their music and productions and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm sure they certainly had their inputs, but yeah, I'm impressed. I'm really, really impressed, and I'm grateful. I am very, very grateful. It's been a long couple of years between their last like proper comeback and this. You know, we've had little like the re-records, and I think we had some Japanese versions and stuff released, but yeah, it's been a minute since we got like a proper full comeback from them. I'm just looking at, I think, yeah, 2023. It's been a minute, and it's been a long minute, and especially within the K-pop world. Oh, it was January 23 as well, so like even longer. Yeah, within the K-pop sphere, like taking that amount of time can almost be a death sentence to some groups, you know, because the industry moves so fast and there's so many new groups, and it can be really difficult to kind of maintain your place in it, right? But one way to do that is to evolve and to grow and to try new things, and I think they've done that brilliantly, and I am very, very happy about it. That was a great time. Great time. Anyway, we have one more music video to get through. I'm exhausted, but let's get into it. Zerobaseone, Iconic. So this is obviously the title track for, I think it's their first full album, right? Hold on, I can't remember the name of the album. Never Say Never. I knew, I keep getting confused because they obviously have the song Now or Never, and I keep getting confused. I love that song, by the way. One of my favorites from them for sure. Oh, and there's a Korean version on the album. Love that. Will I listen to that as much as the Japanese version? Probably not, no, but good to know it exists. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm pretty sure this was their first full album. Very cool, very exciting for them. And obviously we had the pre-release with Slam Dunk, which was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Loved the music video, just a good, fun High School Musical type time. And now we have the title track, and I'm finally listening to it. So we've got Iconic. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Gorgeous.
I'm sitting up alone in my bedroom. 떠오르는 상상들은 어이없기는 해도 it's so good. 안 될 건 없잖아. 머릿속에 맴도는 멜로디 따라서 그려지는 갤럭시.
You love the bass. Oh, Matthew. Oh, gorgeous. Wait, what was that? There are so many cool sounds in this instrumental. Oh my god. Ricky! The vocal run, the choreo. Sick. Alright, Given. Oh. I love how, oh my god, there's like a real I don't know, a certain kind of lightness, a softness to this verse, and then we're gonna go back into that chorus and it's just gonna slap me in the face. Live. Oh, that's so pretty.
건지 알 수 있을 것 같아 그 순간 빛이 starting like boom on top of the moon no gravity stopping us 따라와 봐 this iconic electronic groove 더 거칠게 move for anything dangerous 뛰어들어 touchdown
Ooh.
let's take it away
Oh my god.
저 다른 곳에
Now that's a bridge.
눈에 부시게 shining 이제서야 난 알 것 같아 we are
It's gorgeous. Oh god.
iconic.
Oh god.
We got it. Iconic. On top of the moon, no gravity stopping us. This iconic electronic groove. 또 거칠게 move.
He's got sparkle pants. Oh. 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 Who's eating up these ad libs? God damn.
Iconic.
Obsessed with the ad libs there. Oh, that. All right. All right, gentlemen. We kind of devoured that. That was really, I'm gonna say it, sick. Those ad libs at the end got me messed up, man. I think it was like a couple of different members. I'm not sure. I think Hanbin was definitely in there, but I genuinely not 100% on that. But like all the different ad libs, not even just like the vocal, like the notes, but the just little sounds. Like ah and ooh. And like the little, like, I don't know, expressions or whatever you want to call them just sounded so sick. That was really, really fun. I have no idea whatsoever what was going on in that music video. It's kind of like the opposite of what I experienced with Do What I Want, where with that I was so like locked into the music video and having such a good time with that I was only half paying attention to the song. This one is more I was so locked into the song and listening to that I was only half paying attention to the music video. But in both cases had a wonderful time. I'm sure the music video was great. I can remember flashes but not a whole lot of it, but that song, oh, that was so good. I loved just the flow of it, the transitions from these really soft, beautiful vocal moments. That bridge, bitch. You wanna switch things up for a bridge? That's how you do it. That was stunning. I think it's around there, isn't it? I just want to listen to it again. Oh, oh, it's stunning. And then that vocal in the background. And then
We got it.
I love the way this song is produced, man. It's so good. It's so good. It's gotta be one of their best, right? As far as I'm concerned, this is one of their best titles. Like, it's just something about the way that that's produced. It's just so fucking cool. And I'm a little bit obsessed with it, but you know, obviously everyone has their favorites. Everyone's gonna have preferences in terms of sound, but just to me, just the way that that was produced and everything like that, just, I don't know, that just hit me a little bit different than most of what I have heard from them before. Not that I'm saying that stuff is bad. Like, in terms of like songs that I prefer to just listen to, there are a couple of others, but Like, just, I don't know, there's just something special about that, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Just something real special about that, and I'm obsessed with it. Big fan. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, I did briefly consider not doing this video as a catch-up and just doing individual videos for... I knew I definitely wanted to at least do Stray Kids and Monsta X, but I wasn't sure whether I was going to react to Key and Zerobaseone or if I would just leave it and just watch them in my own time, because, like, it's been a lot. I'm so glad I decided to just do this catch-up. As exhausted as I am right now, I am so glad I decided, because that was such a good time. Such a good time. Hell yeah, gentlemen. I enjoyed that thoroughly. I don't have anything else to say. My brain is fried now. I need to go and eat some lunch and recuperate, because that was a really intense, like, 45 minutes that I just spent. But let me know your thoughts and feelings on the songs, which ones are your favorites, all of that sort of stuff. You guys know the drill. And yeah, like I said in the beginning, there will definitely be an album listen for Stray Kids, because they were one of the winners of the poll. If I have time, I will maybe do Zerobaseone's as well, because they did decently well on the poll, but we'll see. Stray Kids for definite, we'll see about the others. Good times. I'm gonna go now. I need to go and chill. Thank you guys for watching. I'll end this one here. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.